ONDS, PSEC, DKNG, CNC, and DOCS were trending a couple of hours ago. This is Friday, the 6th of February 2026, pre-market session. ONDS up 4.36%, 3.4 million shares have crossed the tape. It's heavily traded. I think options traders are always active on the stock. 96 million is not 50-day average of 96 million is not a sort of volume that if it's optionable, if the stock is optionable, expect that it has options traders are active, and them as such market makers will equally be active, so let's see what we have. This is the 4-hour chart. Okay, so the extrapolation is saying that it has had a rejection, it seems. Okay, it bounced with I think the broader market, if you like. Yeah, it bounced yesterday midday, as a matter of fact. However, the extrapolation is saying that it may go into a consolidation towards the 18th of February, but from now on, it's saying that from now, as in like from the close of today's trading session, even midday today, the 6th, it's indicating that it may begin to contract. The bounce that it printed yesterday from midday yesterday, it's expected, saying that it's going to contract it towards to Wednesday the 11th. So something is really going on with 11th of February, 11th, 12th, between 11th and 13th. A lot is going on. Yeah, it's just a lot of extrapolations are converging on that day, especially the 11th. Even on silver and all that stuff, So market grid for ONDS is saying, okay, the stock is at 8.86. This is where it is right now. It is in between the resistance and the supports with just neutral. Okay, 8.86. Does it have any supports anywhere? Anything? Let's see. 8.86. No. 8.6, 8.45, 8.5. No. Okay, so well, this is the range it has. This is the potential it has. Okay. The range it has the potential to trade within as things stand right now. Okay, let's see now. Let's have a look at the 9.74. All we have to do is just have a look at this the previous prices. We might be able to get what the probability is. 9.74, somewhere around here. Okay, 9.77. The probability of that printing is very high. I'm considering the first value. Yeah, I'm considering the first value when I placed my cursor on the price 9.74. So if the moving average is greater than the target we are considering, then we are looking at a probability that is higher than 50%. Yeah. Okay, what of 10.2, equally higher than 50%, slightly higher than 50%. Yeah. So yeah, the stock is it was trending at some point. It has recovered somewhat as well. On the daily chart, okay, projections are saying 11.11, 13.64. Yeah. PSEC, okay, what we have here is it's an extrapolation that is saying that a consolidation is expected up till the 18th of February. So in the interim, it's saying that lower prices may continue to print up till the 9th of February. That's Monday, midday Monday. Then after that, might bounce. Let's see. PSEC, are we going to get something here? Up 0.76%, 6,618 shares have crossed the tape. 50-day average is around 4.12. Mondays it's sending its outcomes. Okay. Yeah, on its market grid, let's see what we have. The market grid we have between 2.7 and 2.6, so it's currently at 2.65 right now. So this is where it is. It's just neutral right now. It has a decent amount of support. All of these are supports. All of them are supports. Even and these are equally resistances. So okay, we'll see how this will pan out. This extrapolation that is saying that it might continue to print lower prices in the midst of the robust support it has. And even we have more of them here: the 10-day move, the 40 period moving average, the 200 period 200 period moving average. The 40 period moving average is very, very, very strong. So that, no, this is a resistance. 268 is a resistance. So 264 is a support. So stacking up on top of the S1. So this is where it stacks up. So yeah, if you're equally considering resistances as well, see here as well, we have 277, 274, 271. These are on top of these other ones we have here. So if it gets through 2.66, 2.68, it has all those are 2.7s, you know, to crash through. Okay, let's see what the statistics is saying, what the probability is saying. Let's see now. 2.68, statistically higher than 50%. Okay, but it's not significantly higher than 50%. Higher than 50%. Let's see, we have one here, that's 2.75. okay, just right on 50%. Okay, maybe that could that be why the algos just could that be why the grid is so narrow? You can see it's this spread between RXT and XXT is just 10 cents. Okay, maybe because the probabilities are so tight. DKNG up 0.9%. 54,000 shares have crossed the tape. 50-day average is around 12 million shares. Okay. DKNG. Okay, lower prices are expected to continue to print towards the 12th. Yeah, they are all converging on. I mean, a lot of extrapolations are pointing to a bounce on either the 11th or the 12th. You know, yeah. Okay, well, we'll see how it goes. So projections are saying nothing. Okay, 22.74, 20.69, 19.43. Okay, let's see where it is on its market grid. It's currently at 25.80. Okay, so it's just right here. That's where it is right now, just pretty much neutral. Resistances to the upside and support to the downside. Yeah, 2.80. So 25.80. Okay, let's see. It has a decent amount of. It's just below it. You can see here the 40 period moving average is this. So the 3 period moving average is at 25.61, just below where it is, and then right, like with a difference of only 3 cents, we have to 25.58. So well, the support is robust. As it might pick up a bounce here. It might, it might, but well, at the same time, it may well create and plunge all the way down. Yeah, but it looks robust. It looks robust. Defying this extrapolation here. Okay, so 25.86. Let's see anything up further up. 25.86. There's a yeah, not that's not a 25. Let's see. No, nothing further up. So 25.86. You might breeze through that. 26.02. Yeah, just after that we have 26.17, and then 26.31. Then we have 26.48, 26.93. Yeah, robust resistance ahead as well. Yeah. Okay, let's see now what we have. Let's just quickly see whether we can find one or two probabilities here. 26.72 is statistically very high. It's higher than 50%. Let's see what we have here. 27.48. Okay, no, this time around is less than 50%. Yeah. CNC has had a bounce. It had a bounce yesterday, and the extrapolation is indicating that they might hold it up till Tuesday the 10th. Then after that, we're looking at a consolidation towards Wednesday the 11th. From then on, we are, if as a matter of fact, just saying that it's going to be a consolidation up to the 18th of February. Projections are currently saying, let's see what we have: 43.07, 44.30, 45.06. Let's see what it's doing right now. Down 4.06%. 111,000 shares have crossed the tape. 6.5 million is the average volume. Today, it's the company is going to disclose its earnings outcomes. Okay, so let's see what we have on its market greed. Between 41.52 and 33.96, it's at 37.78, so very much neutral right now. So 38.63 is the next resistance. 38.63. Yeah, it looks like it's something you might just breeze through. 39.63, and then there's 39.75 from its 10-period moving average. That's where it has the resistance. 40.63. Okay, and then has another. It has a couple of resistances ahead, but not as much as what we've seen elsewhere. It has more of I think either way, either direction it can go. It doesn't have very much of a resistance, very much of a support as such. Yeah, but resistance, there's more resistance than support on the stock. So what of the probability of it retesting 39.89? Very high, higher than 50%. What of 40.92? Equally higher than 50%. What of 42.60? Yes, higher than 50%. Let's see what we have here. 43 point, okay, this time around not high, not less than 50%. DOCS, let's see what it's doing. DOCS down 34.72%. Okay. Yeah. It has recovered somewhat. How low did it print? How low did it go? It went as low as 20.04. Yes, it has recovered, and it's expected to just hold the strength for some time up till Monday the 9th. Then after that, we're looking at the prospects of the downtrend resuming. Yeah, projections are currently saying 34.78. It's a pivotal projection. It was initiated on the 22nd of January, and the algos have continued to reiterate it up till today. 34.78. What are the odds of that printing? I think that's quite ambitious, but let's see anyway. We're looking at statistically higher than 50%. Okay, it's the grid is saying between 28.15 and 16.05. It's at 21.83, so it's just neutral right now with an upward trajectory. 23.53, I don't think is it is not a resistance at all, not a strong resistance. Not a strong resistance, something that can happen. We've already seen 34.78, statistically very high. Yeah, statistically higher than 50% that it can print. Yeah, so all these other ones are not much of a challenge in terms of statistically. Yeah. Okay, and I think something else I noticed, it looks like a low float as well. It looks like a low float. Looks like a low float stock. I mean, effective float is low. Effective float is low. This is what has been trading over the last 50 days, so it's not a lot. So yeah. Okay, that's what's going on. These stocks were trending a couple of hours ago. Some may still be trending right now. So this is Friday the 6th of February pre-market session. Thank you very much for watching this video.